what it is, how it is that you can get these cases moved along so that we don't have such a backlog and have to continuously bring in aboard new departments and new judges.
Thank you, Mike Davidson. I've been a trial lawyer in this state for 30 years. I've done a lot of appearances in the state, federal courts, administrative tribunals. I have shared the frustrations that most attorneys have experienced in the delays in justice in this community. I have to tell you that in large part it's because you have judges who are unsure of themselves and refuse to make a call. Many years ago, the Nevada Supreme Court was facing the same kind of a backlog, and the Supreme Court reached out to about 25 of us who were the most seasoned, most experienced trial lawyers in the state of Nevada, and asked us to participate in a program called the Settlement Judge Program. The thought was that if we could eliminate half of the backlog of cases, well, they originally thought it was 25% of the backlog of cases, that would make a big dent in the backlog. We actually eliminated 50% of the cases. I'm the only one on this panel who has served as a Supreme Court settlement judge. But I think that to directly answer the question, if we have judges on the bench who know what they're doing, if they have the academic background and credentials. I was at the top of my class at the University of Arizona. I was the executive editor of the Law Review. You have to start with people who have the candle power to understand the issues. Then you have to have people who have the experience and the judgment to make a call. If you've never been a trial judge, it's hard to regulate what the lawyers in front of you are doing. It's hard to understand what's going on. And so we can talk about innovative programs, and truth be told, a lot of the programs that my colleagues have talked about have been in existence for years. They don't work unless you have judges who know what they're doing and are willing to hold people's feet to the fire. You have to understand what it means to practice law, to have run a law practice. Some people on this panel have had that experience, some have not. I ran a practice for 20 years before I devoted myself to public service. And so talking about the programs is nice, but you have to have judges who have the experience to execute them and who are willing to make a call.
Okay, actually, sorry Jerry, Trish, and Craig, it's my fault. I ran over time. We're actually running into Department 31's time. Let you guys go on for as long as I could, but we have to go ahead and wrap things up. So if we could go ahead and give Department 30 a round of applause, and we'd like to congratulate each and every one of you for running for office, and especially the one that gets our endorsement. So thank you for coming by, and if we could get Mark Reisman.